In this video, I'm going to talk about the stock market, where it's at, and what happened yesterday. So, looking at the monthly chart, only the technical, simple technical, from the bottom of the bear market in 2022 to the high in February 2025, the SPX did a basic retracement to the Fibonacci number, retracement number 0.382, and it had a massive reaction to it. The reaction was also due to Trump putting 90-day pause period on the tariffs. But if I'm gonna take out this channel, if we look at the flow of the market, so when price on the weekly time frame is above these bands, green bands means bulls are in control, and now everything is flipping to the downside. So yes, it was a really good reaction, but my best guess is gonna either consolidate here, push a little bit higher, or just gonna roll over a little bit. I think we're now more in a sell the rips than buy the dips, looking at this on the weekly time frame. So this is what the flow is telling me. And if we go look at the daily chart, yeah, same here. The flow is to the downside, but after a massive candle like this, we usually expect some retracement, and which was resistance at some point. I expect it to at least come and touch this zone for a minimal bounce. I don't know how high it could go. And if we go down to the 4-hour chart, let's see, make it clear. That would be, for now, my ideal buy zone, just below 5,200 to scale in some buys. And the target would be the past resistance at 44.75, or even higher from the bearish engulfing. I think this is a big order block and would be coincide with the top end of the channel at almost 5,600. But time will tell if we can get there, and if we can get there and break it, maybe more upside, or it's gonna roll over, depending on the structure, how we get there. So that's it for the SPX. And we had, from my past video and post on X, we had the extreme fear in the volatility index, which came in about 60, which is pretty high. This is why I was moving money from my trading accounts to my long-term investment in my TFSA and RRSP, because I thought the market was giving us a good opportunity for the long-term investor to daily cost average in your preferred investment vehicles. And is the move done on the VIX, or is gonna go higher? My main thing is, I think it could go higher. Why? Because the Trump tariff, it's only like it's a pause. It's not, the solution is not there. It's not final. So I kind of expect it to still be elevated, and we can have a more spike, more fear coming into the market. Don't know when, but this is what it looks like right now. It's still supported, so this is a bullish sequence, and we could have one more high. I don't know when. So that is still a possibility. And what I'm looking for, expect my SPX buy lower here. I'm looking at the FX market. Yesterday with the Trump tariff news, we had a huge volume and huge engulfing candle on CAD GPY. I'm gonna check on the 6 hour. Yeah, so this is a clear, but it's a clear pattern. It's a wedge, and it looks like a corrective wedge. And now, pardon me, on the top band, we have a clear resistance. This is what I aim to trade, like this, the most simple and trade, an obvious trade. So we got one touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 touch, and it's pretty precise. So I know this is the top blue line. This is my upper boundary, and once if we can take the turn the past resistance around here, or maybe a little bit lower, and find support and come back close to the resistance, at some point it's simple. It's gonna go and give, because 7 touch is already a lot, and the more touches, the more precise the breakout level is. So if I can, I'm gonna put some size around here, and first target's gonna be around just below 1600, not 1600, 106, precisely 105.9. That would be my first target. This is why, because I know it's not a crazy target like 108, 109, but it's the most obvious resistance. We can see this is where the engulfing candle and the most traded zone, and we haven't retraced there yet. So this is where I expect price to go. We also can add some confluence why this could be a good place to take profit if the trade gets triggered. So we can use a parallel channel, and that would give us some resistance here. 1, 2, 3 touch on the bottom, 1, 2 touch on the top, and get there. I think we're gonna have a reaction, pullback, retest the wedge, and maybe after that we could try to break out of the this channel. Right now on the angle it looks more like a bear flag. So on some type of news, price action, most of the time we have a pullback, and sometimes we erase all the gains. So this will be determined if we can get a buy side trigger on this forex trade. So that's it for me. I'm not too looking at stocks right now, because I think we need the market, the indices, to stabilize a bit. I think it's going to be choppy for some time again. Thank you. Stay safe, guys.